Parents, what's the craziest thing your child has blamed you for? My son somehow developed a superpower. He could sleep through anything. Fire alarm, still snoring. Blasting music, dead silent. 3 alarms set around his room, didn't even flinch. So after a week straight of him being late to school, I gave up and started waking him up myself. I'd walk in, yank the blanket off, turn on every light in the room, and yell, "Get up, you're gonna be late." And he'd still roll over like he was being mildly inconvenienced by a cloud. He's 14, not 4. He should be able to wake up without me throwing a mini concert in his room. But fine, I did my job, until the school started emailing me. At first, it was stuff like, just checking in on your child's tardiness. Then it turned into, we're concerned that you're interfering with your son's personal responsibility. Excuse me? Then they asked me to come in for a conference. I figured it was a simple check-in. Nope, I walked into a full interrogation. The teacher looked at me like I just pushed my kid into a ditch before school every morning. She folded her arms and said, "Your son told us you're the reason he's late every day." I blinked. Me? Yes, he says you don't wake him up. And when you do, it's too late. Lady, I'm not his personal rooster, I told her. He sleeps through 3 alarms. I'm in there playing wake-up Jenga every morning. She tilted her head and said, "Well, maybe he'd take more responsibility if you stopped enabling him." Oh, okay. So now I'm the villain for literally making sure he gets out of bed. I went home, walked into his room. He was sitting on his bed on his phone like nothing happened. I said, "Hey, bud, quick question. Why did you tell your teacher I don't wake you up?" He didn't even blink. Oh, I thought it'd be funnier that way. I stared at him in pure silence, took his phone, and grounded him. And the next morning, I woke him up at 4